Do you want to do algo trading without the knowledge of coding, Python, C++, Java, and so on? Come, let me show you how to do it, and let me show you how to do it correctly. So here we are at our website algotest.in, which enables you to create strategies and to use strategies created by SEBI-Registered research analysts. Today we'll be looking at one such strategy, the Sensex Durandar. So sit back and check it out, because this is going to change your trading life. So we come to AlgoTest. This is the sign up button. All right. You can sign up with the link given in the description below. You just need to give your phone number, OTP, or sign up with your Google login. It's that simple. Nothing much, nothing less. So I'm going to log in here into my account. All right. Once you signed up and you've logged in, there is going to be a small onboarding. Just finish that up. It'll take you hardly 2 minutes. And you'll be here in the dashboard. All right. So this is our dashboard for the algo trading page. We will go to the marketplace and we will select on RA algos. These are algos given by SEBI-registered research analysts, and we will be using their strategies to help us out in our algo trading journey. All right. Today we'll be looking at Raghav Malik's strategy. Just click on unlock package and you will see this strategy called the Sensex Durandar. All right, it's for $14.99 per month. The 3-month package is cheaper, but let's first assess what the strategy is before we go ahead and pay the money for it. All right, so we'll just scroll down to the bottom and here it is. All right, so let me click on it and I'll be able to see the description. It is a BTST strategy, buy today, sell tomorrow. And it's a selling strategy. So what it means, it sells today and buys tomorrow, STBT, not BTST. And it is on Sensex. All right, Sensex options are traded on a weekly basis. The expiry is on Thursday. All right, so before we go much into details about the strategy, let us backtest it for the past 2 years. All right, I am doing a relatively longer backtest just to see how the strategy has done over time. Now, what is STBT? STBT is I will sell today and I will exit it tomorrow. Okay, for example, today at around 9:20, 9:30, 10 o'clock, I sell an iron fly and I square it off tomorrow at 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, whenever the strategy exits. All right, so you enter the position on day 1 and you exit the position on day 2. This is what the strategy does. All right. Another important thing about the strategy before we get to the stats is when all does it run. All right. It runs on DTE 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, what does DTE mean? Days to expiry. How many days are left to expiry? All right. 0 DTE is expiry day. So on expiry day, this strategy does not run. It only runs on 1 day before expiry, 2 days before expiry, 3 days before expiry, and 4 days before expiry. So it runs on Friday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. That's it. It does not run on Thursday. On Thursdays, you can run your own expiry day strategy. All right. So you have that capital left for that day. Now let's come and let's see the stats. All right. The stats look decent. 66% win percentage, a decent drawdown. How much margin is required? Let's check that out. Let me save the strategy first. All right. It requires around 1,50,000 rupees of margin. All right. That's what the RA has suggested. All right. So this is incomplete information. First, we need to add 3 basic elements before judging a strategy: the slippage, the taxes, and the brokerage. All right, those who've known us and known AlgoTest since a while, they already know this and they know how crucial this information is. So what is slippage? So say you wanted to buy something at 100 and you got it at 101. So 1% is your slippage, and that is what I'm going to add. 1%. What is taxes and charges? Something which we have to give to the government: STT, exchange charges, GST, so on and so forth. SEBI charges. You can go over this list right here, how it's been broken down. Brokerage, 20 rupees an order. Now, there's a special thing. If you open an account with Upstocks and the link is in the description, your brokerage is 10 rupees an order and not 20. All right, we'll do our analysis based on 20, but I will at the end show you how it affects your P&L if you reduce your brokerage by 50%. All right, so now here you see an overall profit and a drawdown of 21,000. So your average profit is around 500 rupees. Your maximum profit was 14,000. Your maximum loss was 13,000. This is on one lot. All right, 1.5 lakh rupees on one lot of STBT strategy, where you are entering with an iron fly or an iron condor. That's all I know. And you're exiting at the end of the day with an iron fly and an iron condor as well. All right, this is the year-wise stats. All right. And before we dive deep into the stats, I would like to see the P&L, the drawdown, and further more stats for this strategy. What do I need to do? So I'll do this simple trick. I'll go to portfolio. I'll create new portfolio, Sensex DHU. I'll go to RA Algos, DHU. All right, create portfolio. This is it. Here I will change the as I know. So this wasn't by default. This is being created by me because I want to see more stats, and I'm doing it for 2 years now. Add a slippage of 1%, let it backtest. This will give me more stats to analyze this strategy, and then we'll go to the whiteboard here as well. We will learn something new. So here are my results. Okay, 1% slippage, 4 DTEs, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's add the taxes and charges. Yes, they're already there. Year-wise P&L. Now let's see the stats. 21,000 max drawdown, return to max drawdown of 4.43 after all expenses. What if I reduce the expense? All right, if I reduce the expense to 10 rupees an order, then this increases to 5.74, which is also pretty good with a max drawdown of around 20,000. So the max drawdown reduced by $1,000. All right, but let's keep it at 20 rupees an order. Actually, if you go with Kotak, then it's even better. You go to 7. All right, really affects your P&L by 76,000. All right, so these are my raw stats. All right, what does it mean? How to analyze a strategy even further after the backtest is what we are going to look at here. All right, in the whiteboard. The strategy name, Sensex Durandar, 1,50,000 is the margin. What is the drawdown? 21,000. Now this is the main thing, drawdown divided by margin, and let's do it in percentage. All right, so my DD divided by margin is around 14%. I can go into a 14% drawdown. Now, why is that a good or a bad number? Since you're taking an overnight position, I feel this is a decent number. All right, if this was only intraday, your DD would be much lower, or you'll expect your DD to be much lower, and thus your DD by margin will also be lower. But since this is an overnight position, 14 is fine. Now let's come to something much more important called VAR, which nobody teaches you, and we are going to learn today. What is VAR? Value at risk. For example, you have sold a 70,000 call and you've bought a 75,000 call to hedge it. All right, what is your VAR? What that means is if the market opens 10% up, how much are you risking as capital? All right, so if I've sold a 70,000 call and if I have bought a hedge 5,000 points away at 75,000, my VAR is 5,000 points, assuming the next day is expiry. If the market opens up 10%, I will be 5,000 points in loss minus the premiums, the net credit I have taken. All right, 200, 400, 500 rupees. Let's keep it at 5,000. All right, so 5,000 into 21 lakh rupee is my VAR. So I have gone through the trades. Raghav did let me go through the trades, and most of the days the VAR is around 3,000 points. I am not taking into consideration the credit that I receive by selling the options. All right, we'll keep that aside for now. 3,000 points into 20, that makes it 60,000 rupees less. less the credit that I receive, 500 points, 200 points, 300 points. Let's assume it is 500 points. 500 into 20. So my VAR is around 50,000 rupees. But here comes the calculation. What is VAR divided by margin? Now that is big, 33%. All right. Now the question comes, very simple. What should be my capital? All right. What should be my capital? I know the RA has kept drawdown in the calculation of the margin required. So the margin required of 1,50,000 includes the drawdown of 21,000. But does it include the VAR? No, it does not. So ideally, I would like to keep my capital as margin plus the usual VAR, which is 2 lakh rupees. Now let's do the calculations again. What is my drawdown divided by capital and what is my VAR divided by capital? All right. Now they become decent figures. Yes, worst day ever, 10% up, 10% down. You can lose around 25% of your capital. Overnight positions, you're gaining a lot, you're losing a lot. Again, you have to do the same calculations when you are calculating your ROI and your profit percentage. I have done this entire calculation on risk. You are smart enough to do this entire calculation on your profitability. All right. So if you're making a profit of 50%, it'll reduce to 30. If you're making a profit of say 30%, it'll reduce to 20. Rough figures. All right. So this is very, very important. If you're doing a BTST, positional or any kind of such a strategy, you do not only need to look at the backtest results, but you also need to look at value at risk. If the market opens up 10%, if the market opens down 10%, what is your maximum loss? All right. It might have not happened in the past 2 years since we did the backtest, but it can happen tomorrow or day after tomorrow or a week after tomorrow or a month after tomorrow. All right. We never know. When Trump declared the ceasefire, the market was up 5%. Nobody had expected it. We hadn't seen an up move of 5% in a long, long time. And people lost a lot of money. But if you had done this calculation before taking the position, you would have known what is your VAR and what is your value at risk with respect to your capital. All right. Now let's come back to the strategy. So these are my results. You can find out the ROI percentage for 2 years and then for 1 year and make a conscious decision. But what is the cost for it? The cost is very, very minimal. You can go to Raghav Malik, unlock the premium package, select this, $14.99 per month. And if you take the 3-month package, it is for $3,700. If you bought it month over month, it would be for $4,500. But if you buy it for 3 months, it's for $3,700. Now let's see how to activate and auto-activate this strategy. All right. So we'll go to Algo Trade. We'll scroll down and get to RA Algos. Here we will select Durandar. There it is, Sensex Durandar. First, I will need to switch this to DTE and then I will need to unlock it. All right. Once you've unlocked it, I would request everyone who's not very familiar with the AlgoTest platform to check out our special RA onboarding support in the Telegram channel given below. You can ask Nikhil how to set up your strategy and auto-activate your strategy every day. So what would you need to do? Only come to AlgoTest, log into your broker, and the strategy will activate every day on its own. All right. So first you'll purchase the product and then you'll be able to enable the auto-activate and set up the strategy. And I urge everyone who is new to AlgoTest and requires support to please reach out to our special Algo helpline on our special Algo Telegram channel in the description below. If you have any questions regarding this strategy or if you want to know more about this strategy and other strategies, again, I would request you to reach out to us on our AlgoTest RA channel on Telegram. It's a free public community where you can ask your questions, get them answered without any censoring. All right. It's not a one-way channel, but it is a two-way channel where you can interact with us, ask your questions, your doubts, and resolve your queries. I hope to see you again in another video where I'm talking about another strategy for you all. Bye-bye and happy trading.